Okay, so I've got a quick video here, and it's about audio. It's a audio problem that I've been struggling with for weeks now, and I just figured out how to fix it. I figured it might be helpful to some people if I showed you. So the problem is this. I have a camera connected to a Camlink, a Legato Camlink, into my Mac. And on my camera, I have a really nice Rode video mic, NTG microphone. But as great as that microphone is, it's not as good as this microphone. This is my Rode Podcaster, which is a USB mic, which is like broadcast quality. It just sounds really, really crisp and clean and just does a great job with my voice. And I make these videos literally every day where it's just me talking, and audio is a big part of it. Some of them are podcasts. I want to be able to use this in my videos. The problem is that when I use this, when I use Quicktime or Screenflow or whatever I'm using to record directly on my computer, my voice going into this microphone never matches my voice on the video. And when you use one of those apps, you're only allowed to choose one input. So you can either choose your camera, or you can choose the microphone. So you can't do the traditional thing that you would do, which is record onto the camera, onto an SD card, throw the SD card onto your computer, and then line up the waveforms. I found a workaround though. So I want to show you, this is how you could use two audio input sources so that you can then line them up after the fact in an audio editing program. Okay, so here's how it works. On the Mac, there is a tool called Audio MIDI Setup. Audio MIDI Setup, it's just a utility that is built into the Mac. So I'm going to open this up, and in here you can see this Rode and camera. And I'll show you what I did. I just clicked plus, create aggregate device, like here, and it gives you all of the audio devices that are on your Mac. And so I chose Camlink, which is my camera, and I chose Rode Procaster, which is this guy. And you can see here that it's set up to different channels. So there's 3 channels. There's the 2 stereo channels from the camera, and then there's the 1 mono channel from my Rode Podcaster. Okay, and that is exactly what this is. Literally, there's no change whatsoever. They're the same thing. So I'm actually going to delete that one. Okay, so you have the Rode and camera. Now, I can now go into QuickTime, and I can do a new movie recording, and I can choose that Rode and camera aggregate device that I just recorded. And when I do that, what it's going to give me when I open up that file in something like DaVinci and I look at the audio, it's going to give me the 3 separate tracks. And when I started, this track was here. So I don't know if you can even see this, but if you play it, it's off. It obviously sounds off, right? But the magic is now I have 3 waveforms to compare. So what I did was I unlinked the waveforms. Where is that one? It's on here, trust me. I unlinked the waveforms, and then I took this bottom one, which is my Rode, and I just line it up. So if I line it up like that, looks about right, and then I turn these 2 off, I mute them. Now, okay, this is another test of me. I have the audio coming from this microphone. So thought that might help somebody. I know I've literally been trying to figure this thing out for weeks, and I just figured it out. So there you go.